Nissan is planning to walk away, or is going to walk away from its plan to combine with Honda here. This would have been a historic deal, frankly, for two Japanese auto majors. Would have formed the fourth largest automaker in the world and would have put a floor under a challenge for Nissan and given the Japanese auto industry at large so much more competitiveness. But why did this happen? Well, report was according to the Nikkei. And originally, we had the board of Nissan meet this afternoon to decide whether to vote down this deal, and it's just because Nissan and Honda, when they decided to announce 7 weeks ago to the day that they would come together, this was all about Honda rescuing Nissan and giving a lifeline. But they would have been calling all the shots here, appointing the management team, appointing their structure and choosing what to do. However, in recent days and weeks, we've heard that Honda wanted to actually make Nissan a subsidiary, and that was unpalatable for the Nissan board, and that's why they have voted it down. Of course, it's not a confirmation yet. We're waiting to hear from the companies, who so far insist that this deal still will go ahead. But the immediate reaction on the shares is that Nissan shares suspended fell as much as 6% or more, and Honda shares actually soared almost 11% as well.
So to your point, Danny, what is the next route for Nissan? Where do they go from here, given the challenges that company faces?
Yeah, given its financial struggles, given it has been cutting thousands of jobs and looking to downsize in some regard, I think there's a big question on whether it's in control of its own destiny, whether the Japanese government will get involved to say that it really wants to see a deal done, and whether that will be taken out of the hands of the Nissan board, and whether Honda actually comes back again, whether it be on similar terms or on the original terms, something that is going to be a tough test, because aside from all of this M&A, the fact that we have these tariffs that are still yet to be put on between Canada and Mexico. And the reason why this is important is because for Nissan, they are at real risk, because 25% of their US sales, they come from imported cars from Mexico. So they have a lot of exposure. And if these tariffs come through 30 odd days from now, it's a real risk to someone like Nissan, who's already struggling. So it remains to be seen what happens next. But whether the Japanese government does get involved again, it will be an interesting test to see of Nissan's resolve.